guys. I think I'm going to get in trouble here in a minute. Stewie, is Mommy going to be mad? You don't know? I put a sticker on the back of her car. It said, I'm essential, and it has a fat dude, like, laying out. Like, what are you doing? Trying to get my chips. I put one on my car. I had, like, an inner and an outer to the stencil. So, like, I put the one part on my car, but I put the other part on her car, and I didn't tell her about it. And she just went to the store, so she'll be opening up her trunk to put groceries in. I don't see how she couldn't notice it. Here's what it looks like. Alright, so she's coming home with the groceries. She hasn't noticed it yet. So we'll see what happens. Stewie, you taking bets? What's she gonna do? Huh? I still don't think she noticed. She's honked horn. Go out here and see.
Yes.
Did you notice your sticker?
I saw a sticker back here. Look.
No.
What? Why did you put that on there? Oh my gosh.
I did it today.
How did I not see that?
I just put it on.
No, I opened my trunk at the car store. I didn't even notice that. I came up here and I saw the horse. I'm like, why does he have a half-naked woman on his? Then I realized it's a man with a big belly.
Babe, you're essential. So unknown to you guys, I took a weekend off. This weekend, I have lots of plans. So, I should be able to get the videos rolling. There's going to be no cuts for you, but Patreon members, since they're so far ahead, they had to have a break. Anyways, I'm bidding on cars this week. I need something cheap, something easy, something that I can get parts for. I think Johnny's is still open. I want something that I can get parts there, possibly any other junkyard close by somewhere. Something that I don't have to order parts from China. I will get back to you guys if I win something. If I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. Lots of stuff is happening this weekend, okay? I'm excited. Bringing some more stuff to the channel, some more content, some more projects. I'm bringing two new vehicles to the channel. You guys should be excited for that. One, you're going to get to see on this video. So, at first, I was bidding on cars today, and I wrote down my prices so I didn't overbid on anything. So, going through, lost first one, lost second one, third one, fourth one. Wasn't looking good, and I started looking through, and I was like, I saw a car that, I'm looking for something quick and easy, and I looked and I saw this Prius. It had high miles. It's 2010. Had 100 or 215,000 on it, but on a Prius, you got to think about that. The motor doesn't run all the time, so the engine itself probably has about half that. Well, maybe a little bit more than half that, but still, your engine doesn't run the whole time you're driving it, so it doesn't have that much wear on it. So I bid on that, and I ended up winning it for $1,050. Hold on, let me pull it up. All right, so here it is. First glance, got some bumper scuffs on it. That's it. That's the damage. And I was like, oh, that thing's in like really good shape. Interior was clean, everything. So like I looked it over for a little bit and I bid on it and I won it. Then after I won it, I started looking and I was like, oh shit, it's an approval bid. So I didn't really win it. I had to wait for their approval. So later on in the day, I got a notification, counteroffer. My winning bid was $1,050. Their counteroffer was $3,700. Now, I did find out afterwards, it's a clean title. It's not, I thought it was a salvage. I didn't even really take close notice to it, but it was a clean title, and I was like, well, you know, it's worth a good bit. So I was happy I won it for $1,050. It come back at $3,700. Is there a bag of money in the trunk or something? Because I'm not seeing it. So I countered offered at my same price because I'm not paying $1 over that. $10.50. It's got 215,000 miles on it. I'm good with there. So $1,050. They came back and counter offered again at $3,400. I'm still not. I counter bid. Keep current bid. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to keep sending them notifications. There's no way they're going to accept my offer. So, anyways, I was in looking at my wish list, and one of the cars that was supposed to come up after that, I didn't watch the auction after that because I didn't want to have to pick up 2 cars because I only had the means to pick up 1. So I started looking, and one of the cars I was going to bid on was listed back up with a buy it now price, and it was a really good price for the car. So I was like, I went ahead and bought it. So we're going to go pick up this project tomorrow. I had to go get a check and everything. We're going to pick that up tomorrow, and then the next vehicle, what we're doing is trading something of mine for something else. And we're going to do that in the following day, which will be on the next video. So I'll get back to you tomorrow after I get my check, and we're headed down the road.
You ever make an oopsie? I made an oopsie. Forgot to take the camera with me. I already got the car. It's here. So you don't have to wait through all that footage of me driving and picking it up and all that stuff. I wasn't going to get drone footage because it was windy as heck. And I got to move the Audi because I want to put this car on a lift. So we're going to fire this puppy up, get it down off there, put it over here, move the Camaro out, and we'll get the car up here. It's down at my parents' house right now. We'll drive it up through Mexico. I'm about that close to losing my shit. Dude, I really want to get this thing done. So it is going to happen here soon. But man, I'm just like, it feels good. Clutch feels good. Everything feels good when it sounds good. Yes, we still do have a few oil leaks, as you can see. Nothing like we had. I'm thinking it's the oil pan itself, but I haven't really looked into it that much. So I will get more into that, but man, she's looking and sounding good. Now this new car, I already took it for a little rip ski through parking lot, and it rips. It'd probably give this car a run for its money. So let's go down and take her for another rip. I'm liking those wheels on Ashley's car. This relisted with a buy it now for $400 for buy it now, and after fees, it's $658. Not mad at all. Thing fired right up. Sounds good. I got 2 keys with it, and it's for that much money. What it is very nice. So this is going to be a good one. It's going to be a quick one because I've already found all the parts. Hour drive from me, everything I needed, right color for $100. So we're going to go do that. Probably be one video. It's not going to be a whole series. And we'll have it back together. There may be another video, being if it needs serviced. I haven't really looked at timing belt or anything like that, but let's take this thing through Mexico real quick and get it up to my house. I'm not doing this to try to make a name. I just like the way it feels on it, the way it looks on me. Still got the fire when you try to be a flood, 'cause I like the way it feels on it. That little rush you blow. I hear your secrets, I know your plans. Ain't no way out without your blood on my hands. I talk to demons, I scream your name. They always say the best for the businessman. I'm not doing this to try to make a name. That's right. It's a 2004 Honda Accord. It is a 2.4 liter, and it's 5-speed.
It's just a six says he's over there saving the manuals. What is it? He's buying them and giving them away and selling them. I'm saving the manuals. That's what we're doing over here. We're saving. So by no means is this thing perfect, and it's not going to be when it's done. We have, as you can see right here in the bottom, the front core support is bent up. We are just going to bend that back down. The subframe itself is not bent. It's just that piece right there. So we're going to bend that back down. Also the fins and that condenser. The air conditioning works, but all of the fins, up and down fins, between the cross fins, most of them are gone. They're like corroded out from highways driving, I'm guessing. Look, here, look. You can see straight through them. There's fins up on the top ones, but the bottom ones, there's like nothing left. It's working. I'm probably not going to mess with that. The paint is really chipped and really blemished up here. The bumper that I found is also silver, but it's also blemished. We're going to clean this thing up the best we can. We'll try to polish some of this out. We'll make the headlights look better. We'll polish those. All the tires are good. There is one mismatched tire in the back over here, but it's like a new tire, as you can see. And somebody's just going to buy this as a work beater anyways. So there's a little rust spot there. I'll probably... Is that rust? Yeah. There's a little rust spot there. I'll probably sand that with some touch-up since I have Honda Silver. This rear hatch is... looks like it's spray painted. We'll try to buff this, make it look a little better, but it also... is not fitting right because of the wreck. They cut this rear bumper, I'd say, to get to the bolts, and they never did take them out, but you can see they sliced it so they could get in there on both sides. The trunk pan is not really, I mean, it's dented in a little, but really not that bad. I'm probably not even going to touch that. This I will try to bend out a little bit. As you can see, it has a curve right here. We'll try to bend this out, but this is going to be something that I got cheap. I'm going to sell it cheap, so we're just going to touch it up the best we can and stuff. That rust spot will take care of that. We'll do a full service. I need to look it up. I'm not even sure. I don't think this is a belt drive engine. I think these are a chain drive on these 2.4s, so I got to look that up. That means we won't have to do anything with the timing. And yeah, I can see this headlight over here and the fender don't really match up too well. I don't know if the fender's bent. I'd say the fender's bent right here. So maybe we'll do a little bit with that. Just try to get it back to shape. This thing's not going to be a beauty queen. The interior is really clean and really nice, which would make a good work beater for somebody. As you can see, it was still in inspection. So somebody was driving this not too long ago. 167,000 miles, which doesn't hurt a Honda at all. The interior is nice. I don't know if this is factory tint. It looks too dark to me. Back window's not tinted, thank God. But this just looks... it looks too dark. I don't know if that's tinted or not. I think it's factory. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. Or have my buddy test this. But this is just going to be a quick flip around and something to help so I can finish this. And also tomorrow, really excited. I told you I'm trading one of my vehicles. It is the FZ, and I cleaned and serviced this thing. I don't normally hand wash my bikes, but it was dusty and I went ahead and did it. I'm giving them the bags and everything with it. We're doing an even trade, and it's actually a better deal on my end. It's unheard of. I'm trading this, plus I'm adding $500 on for this trade. So if you guys have a guess and you think you know what I'm trading for, put it down in the comments. Take a guess. There's not going to be any winners or anything. Just see if you're right on the next video. But I'm excited for that video. That's going to happen tomorrow morning. I'm heading out, taking the trailer, loading this up. I'm not riding there. He's riding there and riding this home. So, but yeah, very excited for that. So there will be a whole video on that and what I'm getting. And if you guys have been following along, I've had this thing for sale for months. In fact, I've had this for sale since last summer. So here it is, spring. I mean, yeah, it's one bike season to sell, but you can normally still sell a bike in the wintertime. But like, everybody's been hitting me up this week. After that guy hit me up with that trade, now I've had maybe 8 people wanted to buy it, but the trade is such a good deal that I just can't pass it up. So that's what we're doing, and I'm excited to bring that to the channel and more content with it, and you'll see that on the next video. But if you want to watch a real video, save manuals, that's here. That's what we're doing here on Unwrap. And you're excited to see the Honda, which is only going to be like 1-2 episodes at the most, and see the finish of the Audi, then stay tuned for the next episode. So if you like this video, drop me a like. If you never learned to drive a stick and you love automatics, go ahead and drop a dislike on the video. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. Go check out my merch on my Teespring page. And we'll see you on the next episode of Unwrap.